Here are 11 ways to reduce the stress of tax season. Number 1. To prevent delays, begin early. Even with IRS professionals available to assist taxpayers with altered and possibly confusing filing methods, it can be challenging. Your reimbursement will almost probably be delayed if your return is flagged for review. What can you do to expedite things? If your tax return is straightforward, a single W-2 and standard deductions, file it as soon as possible and electronically. Set up direct deposit with the IRS to avoid mail delays. If your tax return is more complicated, you should begin gathering information and seeking assistance as soon as possible. The sooner you start, the more time you'll have to find missing data, smooth out inconsistencies, or contact an experienced tax specialist. Number 2. Don't mess up your tax return. If your tax return contains errors, the IRS may conduct an audit. The IRS will verify the data you supply against other sources, including your W-2 from work, your 1099 from a client, bank, or investment firm, and data on government payments. If the IRS discovers differences between your tax return and its files, it may initiate a manual review, which could lead to an audit and delay your refund. Verify your tax return details against what the IRS already knows before sending it in. You can acquire a free digital copy of your tax transcript from the IRS's Get Your Tax Record page. Number 3. Verify your eligibility for free filing. It's possible to file your taxes without paying anything. If you utilize a 1040 Easy or 1040A and make less than $100,000, you may be able to file for free with TurboTax Absolute Zero or H&R Block More Zero. In this case, the free IRS free file service, provided by a group of tax preparation businesses that don't take a cut, is a great option for those who qualify. To qualify for IRS free file, your yearly income must be $66,000 or less. Number 4. Put all of your payments on one card. Most purchases can be made with a single debit or credit card. At the end of each year, your bank or creditor will send you a year-end report detailing all of the charges made to your account. It's convenient to have everything you need to file a tax deduction claim in one place, such as receipts for medical expenses, mileage for work from home, and donations to a charity. Your credit card company may also offer a cashback rewards program to which you may be rewarded. If you must use a credit card, be careful to pay off the debt in full each month through automatic payments to avoid incurring any interest charges. Number 5. Make use of tax preparation tools and services. When faced with what seems like an insurmountable mountain of paperwork, it can be helpful to have access to either experts or software that can guide you through the process step by step. Try TurboTax, etc. If you want to file your taxes on your own, your tax preparation fees will be determined by the level of service you require, whether that's by phone or the internet, and the complexity of your tax return. TaxAct is designed specifically for business owners, while TaxFile puts you in touch with a CPA who can assist you with your electronic tax filing. Number 6. Prepare for an extension now if needed. In the event that you will be unable to file your taxes by the April 18th deadline but still need more time to do so, you may do so by providing the required papers by the original date and getting an extension until October 16th of the following year. Nonetheless, you shouldn't delay paying your tax bill. A good faith estimate is required by the IRS if you want to avoid penalties and interest. Keep in mind that this year is the deadline for making any projected tax payments and meeting any other requirements set by the Internal Revenue Service. Number 7. Read the latest information regarding deductions and credits. You may be able to reduce your tax liability or increase your refund by taking advantage of available credits and deductions. The American Rescue Plan Act included a new charity deduction option in addition to temporarily expanding certain tax benefits. There is still time to determine if you qualify for any of these programs and figure out how much money you can save before it is too late. Number 8. Your side job is considered income. Earnings from all sources, including freelance employment and transportation services like Lyft and Uber, must be reported. As a result, you must file an income tax return. Whether you worked as an employee or a contractor, Schedule C, profit or loss from business may be required of you. If you're self-employed, you might be eligible to claim a tax deduction for the money you spend on things like gas and office supplies. The bad news is that business tax laws could get more convoluted in the future. See the IRS website for details. Number 9. Capital gains taxes. Keep in mind that capital gains taxes are not calculated based on the increase in value of your investments, but rather on the increase in your net worth as a result of selling investments for more than you originally invested. You won't owe any taxes on capital gains if you didn't sell any investments. Dividends or interest payments count as income. However, if you made a profit by selling stocks, mutual funds, real estate, cryptocurrency, or any other investment, you are required by law to record that gain or loss on your tax return and pay any applicable capital gains taxes. You can reduce your annual net gain on investments by the amount of any loss you took when selling your holdings. A loss that is carried over from one year to the next can be used to reduce any capital gains you may have made in a later year. Number 10. Don't forget to change your name and address if they've changed. Any legal name or address changes that happen during the tax year must be reported to the IRS. It is imperative that you notify the Social Security Administration of your name change immediately. Inaction on this front may cause delays in processing your tax return. Form SS5, application for a Social Security card, can be used to request a replacement Social Security card. Your new name will be printed on the replacement card. Thank you for watching Realm of Personal Finance. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Blessings to all.